Good morning. Oh, y'all been waiting for me to come on, huh? What? What you say? Oh, I got 15 in the building already. Y'all been waiting for me. I'm here. What's up, y'all? Hey, I ain't got my hair together yet. Lord. Oh, I can't get this thing. Anyway, so how was your weekend? so, man, y'all been waiting for me to come up here, huh? Man, y'all are ruthless. I have not been up here. I have been working. I have been on call at all weekend. This is actually my 8th day straight. I got 4 more days to go. I go back on call 5 tonight. But most of the time I don't do anything. I just sit around on my ass and get paid. Okay. But sometimes I gotta get up and do some work. So anyway, my the person that relieves me, he was off this weekend, so I had to work this weekend. So I didn't do any shows. um I usually do some shows with A2 on the weekend, and I didn't do that because of that. Me and AT2 is still good. And I gotta work, y'all. YouTube don't pay my bills, but if you want to donate to the cause, you're welcome to do that. But y'all are ruthless. Yeah, there's my cash app. If you want to donate to the cause, you're welcome. Um, Anything helps, anything appreciated. What's been going on, Grandma Scary? Is Monica with All About the Tea still threatening you? Tell me what's going to happen with that. I heard you mention it on Perry Sanders' show that she threatened you. You cannot threaten Grandma Scary. Okay, Grandma Scary don't do nothing but come in these YouTube streets, come to our chat rooms, and she give us support. Okay, Grandma Scary, tell us what's up. Drop it in the comments. Yeah, it's just been a lot of, and these YouTube streets. I've been on off and on, but I see a lot of stuff, see a lot of shit. I hurt little people feelings or whatever. They don't like what the fuck I got to say. And so I kind of back off just a teeny bit. But because I don't want to make people feel a certain kind of way. But actually, I am who I am. I can't help who I am. Yes, it is a beautiful Monday. So, oh, thank y'all. I love y'all too. So, I want to talk about this toxic diamond and this Jaguar Wright situation. She said that she saw Jaguar Wright in the streets, and so now it's coming up that Jaguar Wright wasn't in the streets. King Payne said that he has receipts, and that that toxic diamond is lying. Jaguar was not uh acting like a crackhead pushing a cart. My question is to Dr. Diamond is what the hell you doing around people that that's pushing a cart that look like crackheads? I mean, you're talking about the city of Las Vegas. What the hell are you doing around there? And seeing her meant you need to get your ass out of there. I would hope so. You shouldn't be in those areas anywhere. Anyway, I don't care what city it is. But as for what she said about Jaguar Wright, where the hell is Jaguar Wright, y'all? Because King Payne said that he talked to her husband, but you ain't talked to her. He said he talks to her all the time. But so Goomba, I think they call him Goomba Head. I think that's his screen name. He was in King's Payne's chat and he was like, "Oh, we good, we all right, we just taking a break from YouTube." Well, where the hell is Jaguar Wright? Because Jaguar Wright don't let Goomba talk for her. Jaguar Wright talks for herself. Okay, so where is she? She hasn't been on her sites for at least 3 months. I'm worried about her. And as for Goomba Head, she was having problems with you. You was trying to talk to somebody else. Yeah, I don't believe the hype, but I'm worried about her. I do sleep. Sometimes I try, and when I sleep, I sleep. Good morning. No, I'm on call, so when I get a call, a patient needs something, I go out. But I don't go out that often, not that often at all. So I had to do something. They needed my help the weekend, so I had to do something because most of the week I don't do nothing but sit my ass here on YouTube. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you. Let me see what this color is. This is the one I've been wearing. I can't see shit. It's so faded. I can't even tell you what it is. I try, honey. I gotta pay those bills, honey. It's the end of the month. I know people doing their little YouTube videos and trying to make their little coin. I wish I could do that, but I gotta go. I gotta go to the bigger coin right now, okay? And that's keeping up with my job. Disagree, people act like we have to agree. That's exactly right. I mean, and then some people come in here and some people don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so they won't say shit. Cause I did do a video Saturday. I did put it unlisted. I don't know. I might put it back public later, but it caused so much controversy. Sometimes I have to take it down, okay? Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or whatever. But I'm getting real aggravated in the fact that people have opinions, people do shows, and no, and you do what you want on your channel. People believe what they want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Making people feel a certain kind of way because they believe a certain kind of way or they like a certain kind of person. I just don't like that. I just don't agree with that. That's kind of like that mom personality. And so, but I don't want to appear that way. I'm just voicing my opinion. But yeah, sometimes we got to agree to disagree. I don't know what's going on with that chick, but Toxic Diamond, she not looking too good. Good morning, girl. Yes, show your face. Yes. Yes. Y'all been ruthless though. So did y'all see the rolling out um performances last night? Oh, dang. Honey, y'all should have seen the baby. Did y'all see the baby? The baby needs to be a YouTube blogger, honey, because the baby is messy, messy, messy. The baby then brought Tory Lane on the stage. He had a little intermission with Megan the Stallion song. What is it, Cry Baby? And then after Tory Lanez got off the stage, he played her song again. Is the baby messy or what? But he got like a 4D. I love his stage presence. He got like a 4D performance. I like it when he throw the water in the audience. Man, he has the stage presence. When he got in that bed with that chick, honey, I don't know. I'm like, dang, they be doing it up. So everybody's trying to say about this council culture. So yeah, what do y'all think about this council culture? Okay, they want to cancel the baby because he brought Tory Lanez on the stage. Mind you, Kodak Black brought Tory Lanez on the stage the day before, and they have a song and a video coming out soon if it's not out already. So it's kind of like, why can't these people work with who they want to work with? People do make mistakes. I'm not taking away that Tory Lane shot Megan. Now, I wasn't there. I have looked for this case. I went on this morning on publicdata.com looking for this case in the California court systems. I don't know if this court case is still or what, but it's basically like it almost disappeared. I did hear some rumors, just rumors, that the case is sealed. I guess it being a high profile case because it's a celebrity, maybe that's what they do. I'm not really sure. If y'all know different, drop it in the comments. But until he is proven guilty, you know, and so um why can't these women work together like these men? They sit there and support each other, and I don't know what was said, what Tory Langston told them to where they're willing to work with him. But if if he did it, okay, he's going to have to accept the consequences. Does that mean he shouldn't work with anybody? Or you really counsel in this culture? What do y'all think about that? Because Tory Lane's got good stage presence too. He's a very good artist, very good rapper. Just like Megan Thee Stallion, she was on the Rolling Out performance, and she didn't feature Nicki Minaj verses, which that's her right. She is an independent artist, and she can do what she want when she want to do it. Same thing with the baby. Same thing with Coded Black. Why would they not promote their song? I mean, it's a business. They're trying to make money. And if this dude was featured on the song, why is he so canceled out because of what happened between him and Megan? When we really don't know what the real story is, we don't even know anything about the court case, which is really, really odd. But I don't take about out what happened to her. She was shot. She is a victim. You cannot take that from her. But as for him performing, I mean, we all got to make money somehow, some kind of way. What y'all think? Yes, it was. And another thing, isn't Tory Lanez from Miami? Why would he not appear? That would be crazy. That would be suicide, right? Like marketing suicide. Like you live there. Why wouldn't you come there unless you had a restraining order or something against you? I don't know. But I don't think they really care if he did. It is. What about YouTube, Grandma Scary? I'm in Texas. It, true, exactly. Good morning. Happy Monday, hun. Megan can't control the baby. She is so fakes to me. I like Megan Thee Stallion, but just like she has a right to work with other people, she shouldn't have let that man work with other people. He got a child he gotta take care of, he got bills he gotta pay. Golly, the man needs to make money. That's why y'all supposed to be taking this in the court of law. That's crazy. People have to work. He hasn't been proven guilty, so why can't the baby work with him? Exactly. And Kodak Black, yeah, I know he got pardoned by Trump when he left because he was locked up. So I mean, I'm hoping that the reason why he is supporting Tory Lanez is because he's trying to give him another chance too. Kodak Black made mistakes and he done said some real effed up things, and we all know. And he got a second chance with that pardon that Trump gave him. I'm glad that he's reaching out, and recognizing, trying to give back. I want to start a new TV spinoff, geriatric, naked, and be very afraid. I'll last 1 hour. Hey, I wanted to do one on group homes, honey. The stuff that goes on in these group homes. I don't want to violate nobody's privacy, but just let me just tell some of these stories. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, Grandma Scary. Thanks for the super chat. Grandma Scary is always supporting us. She go, I didn't see her on many lives last night. She go on everybody live and she spreads support, you know? So Grandma Scary, I'm still waiting to see what Monica did. If Megan doesn't care that Tori shot her, why would we care? She tried to protect him at first. Good point, Andrea. Good point. Megan called herself the Black Regina George. I looked at her sideways after that Asia and JT situation. Yeah, that was messed up. Good morning. Tori from Canada, but flies live here, and his son is here also. Yes, he has a cute little boy. Corpus. Oh, you in Texas too? Hey, neighbor. You not that far from me, Grandma Scary. Good morning. I like your name. Welcome. You new here. Good morning. Megan cannot stop Tori Cohen. She needs to have a pew. Yes, I agree. She needs to concentrate on her own coin and let that man make his own money. But you know what? They can come together. The men can come together. You know, they not with all that drama and all that emotional crap. They come together, they make money, they get their coin. I mean, and so you have to respect that. But why can't the women come together? You know, why can't Nicki Minaj, Cardi, and Megan come together? Okay, show these just like they do on the verses. Show this we are professionals. We may not agree with what each other, but all that petty drama ass shit, man, that's for the birds. Okay, especially when you're dealing with your coin. Good morning, Queen of Cheesecake. So anybody want to come up? I'm gonna drop the link. When I figure it out. Hold on. Okay. Anybody want to come up and spread some sunshine? Make sure that's all you spread and nothing else. I'm no fan of Kodak, but he has been doing a lot of giving back here in Florida. I agree. I'm not a big fan of Kodak Black either. Mainly from the past and the things that he said about Lauren London. But I'm glad that he is trying to give back. Maybe he kind of learned his lesson from that. Okay. Hey, Laugh. Gags. What is it, Laugh? Gags and Giggles?
Turn you off in the.
Okay. Did you freeze? I think she must have froze, y'all. Let me see. You there? Come back, Laugh, Gags and Giggles. Okay. Let me go back through these comments. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Grandma Scary. Instagram it to me. You know my Instagram is Hood Life Chronicles. Oh snap! What's going on, Brown Skin Beauty? Yes, please, please do. I still got to work on your wrench L&D. I'm gonna have to do that in a minute. Oh, Monica went on Insta. I think she went on Grandma Scary's IG and threatened her. I don't know what was said because they hadn't really said it. But Grandma Scary don't do nothing but show love. Good morning. Laugh, gas, and giggles. Come back. Okay, here she go, y'all. Men squash their beef very quickly. That's good. I like to see Magnum squash theirs. You know, we are professionals. You ready? Thumbs up if you when you're ready. Okay, great. All right, y'all. Here's Laugh, Gags, and Giggles. Y'all go support her channel. Good
Good,
morning.
good morning. Look, you gonna quit calling me laugh gags and giggles. That's what everybody call me. I'm laugh gags and gossip. Gossip,
Gossip.
gossip,
I'm
gossip.
sorry. You
Now,
correct me, girl. I'm sorry. Laugh, gas, and gossip. I'm gonna call you laughs, okay? I'm just calling you laughs or LGG.
yeah, Gigi. Look, I'm watching you. So I am this week. I'm in Virginia, right? And I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
Same clothes from last night. The airline done lost my clothes.
Oh no, I did see you last night wearing that, girl. I wasn't gonna tell on you, honey. But I was gonna come in there, but then when I came back on, you was gone. So I was
Because
like, okay.
I was in the hotel, so I was just trying to, get on live. But when I see you in the mornings, it just makes me laugh and smile. So I said,
Oh, I'm
so
so happy. I'm
yeah,
so happy. I was like, I don't know, because they act like they kind of mad because I ain't been coming on here.
because they get used to you, and then people start their morning with you. I mean, I've been watching you for like almost a month now. So
Well,
yeah,
I'm glad to know that, but I do have a job, y'all. I can't sit on YouTube all day long. I
I
would
mean,
love to if YouTube was paying me enough money, but they not.
but they will because you keep doing it. You gonna get your coins like you need
I
to.
hope. I hope. It's just so many haters out there. So, what do you think about this cancel culture?
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, people are entitled to work with who they want to. And okay, think about it. You have kids. I'm a mother. Well, you're not gonna cancel my coins because you got into some beef, and I got to take care of mine. And I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get mad at you for doing what you got to do.
yeah.
It's just a business. I mean, Megan is acting like we don't really know what happened. I believe she got shot, but
I do too, and I believe he shot her. I believe he shot her, but I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why they go into the court of law. And so, but she's definitely a victim because she was shot by somebody. I
I
mean,
agree.
so she is a victim. I can't take that from her.
I
So
agree. Okay, but think about this too. Hood. Okay, at your job, I mean, we make like coworkers, we become friends. You're not
mhm,
going to working somewhere or doing something because
exactly.
no, you got to keep
That's a good point. That's a good point. We're not gonna stop working with each other just because we have a disagreement. We're gonna still go to work and we're gonna get our coins.
right.
Okay.
Be
And,
looking. I don't know that got me on my.
yeah, they probably all gonna be mad when I get off here because I'm like, I'm not trying to defend Tory Lane. I'm just saying that the baby can work with whoever he want to work. He's an extraordinary artist, and and so is Tory Lane, so is Megan Thee Stallion, and so I feel like they can all find a common medium and work in the same, arena as far as the media. So I mean, they don't have to be in the same space with each other, but hey.
Yeah, the baby's gonna keep. Well, she don't want nobody to work with nobody because of this.
Well, they feel like he shaded Megan, and it probably look he messy. You know what I'm saying? It's about drama. The we love it, and it's messy. So in the performance, he had, I think, her song, that crybaby song. I don't know if I'm getting the name direct. And then he brings Tory Lanez up in a baby costume, like he was in a baby costume,
I
and took
want
the
to see it.
costume off. And then after Tory Lane walked off the stage, he played one of Megan's verses.
Now he is
So
being.
he was like, y'all give it up for this song better than you did for Tory, basically. And so the crowd just went crazy. Like then he jumped in the crowd, girl. Oh my god! So he came down stage in the crowd, jumped
Uh,
in the crowd. Them people were like all he had his big bodyguards, but honey, them people took him over. They was passing him through the crowd. I mean, I loved it. It just gave so much energy, and so but what's wrong with that? You know, he know that was a wow factor. I mean, he actually brought some fun to it because it was getting kind of boring, you know. So hey,
he's a performer.
he's a performer. That's what he do.
And to be when he did the video, Nathan, I think is the one who made a comment, and remember he came back and I forget his response, but she kind of it wasn't a beef at first. She's the first one who said something about him being with Tori. So
Yeah, because him and Tori was doing that song that they have now, and so Tori had mentioned it, and then she said, "Oh, that's not approved yet," and then the song come out
yeah,
and the video, so it's like so then she feels like, oh well, you sit there and smile in my face, and then you go behind my back, and it's like it's business to me.
it's
It's just
business,
business.
right? I mean, and that's a big collab, but she think he gonna pass up on that coin for her, especially when we don't know what happened.
No, we still don't know what happened. They don't really want to say, and it seems like the court case is sealed because I did go on public data to try to find it, and California is on there, but you can't find Daystar Peterson name is, and he got 4 different names actually. You can't pull it up. You can't pull his ass up nowhere. So
That's
it
what
must be sealed or something.
you. So is it you said it's sealed, but is the case still ongoing, or do we like do
As far as we know, it's ongoing. I mean, but I can't find it anywhere, and nobody's really saying anything about it. He was supposed to go back to court before now. I think it was in what June or May, and then you don't hear nothing else. So I don't know what happened with that. But he's sitting here running around here like he ain't got a care in the world. Actually, you know, because usually if it's a victim, you can't be around them. You know, you got to be so many feet from them, and so I wondered about that if she was like close in his vicinity when this performance was going on, but apparently,
they probably they both have kids, and then they
yeah,
probably have to keep their distance and everything. So
yeah. Yeah, he even did a little interview after, and he said that he was going on that he has a hit coming, well, a song coming out with Kodak Black soon. So I mean, I
I
say
see.
make your money, honey.
Now, did you see when they said? I think it was JT snatched the mic out of the guy who sings. Let me see, walk, walk, walk.
No,
Okay,
I missed that one.
somebody was talking about. I haven't seen it. I got to go back because it sounds like I missed it all. It sounds like it was
Yeah, no
good.
wonder what the streets was quiet last night, girl. They were all watching that.
Girl, I I've been flying and getting messed up in the airport and luggage messed up and everything. So I missed a lot. But I did see. Do you watch Real Housewives of Potomac?
I didn't watch it Sunday though. No, I
Okay,
didn't watch it.
Love and
I need
Marriage
to catch up.
Huntsville.
I got 2 or 3 shows I need to catch up on. Love and Hip Hop too. With
Oh,
all this,
I got
I
to
can
get
catch
into
up
that
on
one.
that.
What you
Huh?
think? What you think? I got to get into that one. What you think about? What you think about the baby and Danny Lee and the pregnancy?
I don't know.
What? What you mean you don't
I
know?
don't really know her. I don't really know her. I'm be honest with you.
The one
You
who
know,
was
I
talking
follow
about
him, but I don't follow her.
she the one talking about he like a yellow bone. Okay, and now
Mm,
she's remember she tried to hide that pregnancy, but everybody knew she was pregnant, and it looks like the baby is due any day now.
So, do you think the baby's for that baby is for the baby?
Yes, because remember they was off and on.
Then that's a question though. If they was off and on, that's a question.
Yeah, but she loved the baby though. Who else's baby is it gonna be? And then
I
they
hope
said
so. I
she
hope he. I'm about to say I hope he not that dumb to where he don't know if he put a baby in. But some of these dudes is, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them is dumb. They stick their shit places and they need to cover the shit up. And then want to be like, I didn't want no baby. That ain't my baby.
right, and she gonna take you for child support.
Oh, definitely,
even though
definitely.
she has her own money,
Child
but
gotta be taken care of. It's nothing personal.
nothing
Child gotta be
personal.
taken care of.
Yep.
So, what do you think about Toxic Diamond and Jaguar Wright? Do you think she saw Jaguar Wright on the street like she a crackhead or something?
I didn't believe it when I heard. I mean, that just sounds so random. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You just happen to see Jaguar right out of the clear blue. I
Yes.
don't know why she would say that. Um, yeah, I didn't really believe it. But okay, but check this out, Hood. Show your face, Jaguar.
Show
Show
your
your
face.
face.
Exactly.
We want to know where you
Exactly.
are. I mean, I
Because
like
the husband coming on there and talking, that don't just do it for me because of the person Jaguar Wright is. She talks for herself. Okay.
right, and
She
that's
be talking
weird.
to him like he a little boy.
So
Like,
why
where are
would
you at? Show your face.
yeah?
But
Why is he talking? Because Jag, she won't let him speak for her.
oh hell no. But then it makes me worry about her. Like, where is she at? I hope she okay, if he's having a talk for her.
But people were saying she was on Bigo.
Is she?
She was a couple months
I
ago.
haven't been on there.
I
Do
haven't
you
been
have
on there either.
Clubhouse membership? You with Clubhouse?
I don't know how to use it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I
Why
don't
you have
either.
one? You have
I
one?
don't even, but I'm thinking about maybe going to some platforms and talk to be able to talk freely, more freely than on YouTube because, you know,
What
honey.
about Patreon? Patreon, you can say what you want.
But the paying thing, I don't be wanting to ask people for money like that.
That's how I am too, girl. We the same way. I
I don't
don't.
want to be. I don't want to be asking people for money like that. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I do need the money. Okay,
Right.
come on. But I'm not gonna be like, please, I need you to help pay my light bill or water.
I
I ain't gonna
know.
be like that.
Cause
Okay.
I've been thinking about like what kind of giveaways can I do for my subs and stuff. I'll be thinking about giving back more than anything.
I had a giveaway, but
You did?
nobody participated. And then the person that participated, I still don't think he understood. He just luckily got it right. Probably Googled what I was talking about. But I did have maybe one giveaway, but I want to do some giveaways too. But I need participation. Like if I go on there, I go on the community tab, you see me post, hey, communicate,
You know
comment.
what? We should do a joint giveaway where we can get our subs up to, or something. Let's behind the scenes talk about something where
Oh
we can have a
yes,
marathon and we can
yes.
make it together, girl.
Oh
We can
yeah,
have us
at
some fun.
Christmas time, like I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait till Christmas. I'm gonna be crump. We're gonna be crump on you on Christmas. Yeah,
Oh
girl, let's
yeah.
do it. We're gonna
We
give
could
back.
I'd like
Hey,
to give back too,
yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta take care of the people that take care of you.
Right. And then some mothers out there, our kids are a little older. There's some kids out there, moms, that need a little help with back to school. I think it's back to
Exactly.
school time.
Hey,
So,
that would be a good one, but we have to do that one soon because got back to school for to start soon.
well, we could do it. We could do a back to school
Okay.
one. I put a little bit of money aside, and we could do it for
Me
somebody.
too. Me too.
Okay.
Yes, let's do it, girl. Let's do it.
Okay. So
So
I'll
what
talk
y'all
to you
think
behind.
about that, y'all? What do y'all think about that? A back to school give back. What do y'all think about that? Would y'all participate? Put a one in the chat. Yes, two, no. I better see all ones though. I'm just
And
playing.
tell your friends if it's some mothers out there, they got kids going back to school. Let them know that Hood and Last, we out. We trying to help. We trying to
Oh
help the
yeah.
community.
Oh yeah. Let's do it, girl.
We
I'm
gonna do
pumped
it.
about that. I'm
Okay.
pumped about that.
Okay.
How was your weekend? Oh, it was okay. I just was a little busy, but it was okay.
Now, how was your work schedule? How are you able to do? Because I see you've been grinding. How are you able
Oh,
to do this?
I'm on call. I'm on call Monday through Thursday from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. But I hardly ever get a call. And
Mhm.
so I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because the person that relieved me had family in. And so since I don't do shit all week, I was like, okay, I don't want to tell my job no, and I ain't and they paying me basically for doing
Right.
nothing but holding a phone. And
Yeah.
so I said, okay, I came off of weekends. I worked 8 years doing weekends, and then that position came
Ooh.
up. I'm like, ooh, I'm so glad to get off these weekends. So I'm just grateful for my job. I'm grateful, for my schedule, and so I was like, okay, I'm basically just holding the phone. But I mean, the weekend is a little bit more busier because
Mhm.
it's longer that the nurses are not available for them. So I mean, it works, but I won't be doing that many more weekends if I don't have to.
So you are a nurse, right?
Yes,
your real job.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so my mom's a retired nurse practitioner, pediatrics, right? I tried to
Really?
I tried to go to nursing school, girl. When I saw the cadavers, that was my last class. The smell
Oh
and the
no,
body.
I didn't have to do no cadavers.
No,
The
don't you have to look at them? And I we.
no.
Oh,
Well, I deal
really?
with dead bodies all the time anyway. But no, when I was in school, I didn't have to do that. You know.
Okay.
So the only thing we had to do was dissect a cat, a dead cat. That was it.
I don't think I could have done that. My mother said, "How you gonna be a nurse and you can't stand smells and you'll pass out if you
Oh, you
smell."
get used to it. You get used to it. At first, I was sick as a dog, couldn't eat. Man, but right now you can put the shit in front of me, it ain't gonna bother me. I'm still gonna
Ooh.
fucking eat, okay? You just get used to it.
Girl, I couldn't do it. I'm telling you, the cadavers, we didn't have to do anything with them. We just went. It was on our in the class, so they take you in the room and you got to look at all the bodies, right? But there's this smell in there, and that's
That's
and I
probably embalming fluid. It
I
probably
think
was embalming fluid,
they
yeah.
said something like that, but it made me
But
sick.
yeah. We didn't have to deal with that. Thank God. I probably wouldn't be a nurse today.
And I didn't even get to the part about the changing the diapers on the. Oh, I didn't get.
Oh no,
I
that's
said, Lord, I
that's a
can't.
whole different ball game.
Hood, I just dropped out. I ain't gonna lie. I dropped out.
Well,
So
I dropped out of graduate school because I'm like, this is too much work. I'm gonna have to, I gotta focus on this. I can't be doing two, three different jobs and YouTube and all that because I ain't got time to be writing no 10, 20 page papers. So I don't know. I
yeah,
might go back, but my child is 4 years old. I mean, I have my bachelor's, and I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, I'm trying to help my older kids find their way. I got one in college, the other one dropped out. He don't really know what he want to do. So I'm just trying to help them be, but they're
Now,
boys, and it's hard to teach boys how to be men.
one thing the one thing I will say, because I have a daughter, this her last year too, and you got one in college too. Your son who dropped out, please tell him to look into anything technology though, because you don't have to have a college degree to get a decent job and get some money. So
Yes, I mean there's different things you can do. So like correction officer, now he don't have a record, but he had a juvenile record. So right in the beginning when he tried to get actually he passed the correction officer test, but they're like, okay, well, what did you do in your juvenile record? So I guess they wanted to see, because he could still get a job in the juvenile record. So he has that option. And
mhm.
then truck driver, his CDL. He wants his
Oh,
CDL,
that's a good one too.
but there was a spell where he had all these accidents and tickets. Okay, so you gotta wait about maybe about 3 years to get that
Yeah,
record clear. So he's doing good. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
good.
He's not getting no accidents and he ain't getting no tickets. So hey,
I
we,
know.
we crossing our fingers. But he has two kids, and so he's trying to take care of them,
Yeah,
the best way he can with his baby mama. I know people don't
yeah.
like it when people say baby mama, but we say baby mama out here, okay?
Girl, I was a baby mama. Okay, okay. I mean, say what you
I'm
want.
proud
Okay.
of it. I'm proud of being a baby mama. I done raised two kids, and now I'm raising another one. I'm proud of it.
And see, that's the thing. I hate when people. Well, I shouldn't say the word hate, but I'm a baby mama, and I'm gonna just say this. Not, I would prefer if with my daughter, I would prefer her have an intact family with a husband and stuff. But let me just tell you this to the people who talk about baby mamas and all these black women. My daughter
Yeah,
is as more, just as successful, if not more, than some people who had a two-parent
yeah.
family. And let me tell
Hmm.
you why. Because some of these families with the mom and the dad, they're very toxic. They see the mother
Yes,
being abused or the dad, whatever. And so my
exactly,
daughter didn't get to see all that drama. And it was
exactly.
I mean, I had my little issues, but sometimes they put us down. But when
Yeah,
you see mothers, we trying to raise our kids, and we not doing
yes,
all that fool la la and the foolery with these men coming up over you, beating you up, and all that. So
yeah.
don't knock us like that.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, like, I was married and I was in a domestic violence relationship, too. I was like for 12 years, and so everybody back in, oh, you listen to the older women, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Honey, that's like you got to stay there. That's your husband. You should not be leaving him. You should not divorce him unless he cheat on you or something like that." which he was doing that too anyway.
Yeah.
But my kid, not the older one, the younger one, not the middle one, not so much, because we had broke up. He was probably about 3 when we broke up. So but the older one, I did see him being more aggressive in school, more
Oh
aggressive in
wow.
his relationships. And so at the time, I'm thinking I'm doing, and he's young, so I'm thinking, well, he's young, he's not really understanding. But yes, kids see, they see, they watch, they're a clean piece of paper, and everything they see is what we add to the paper.
That's
And
true.
so I'm thinking, okay, I'm being a dutiful wife by staying in this relationship when my child has saw this stuff. And so it didn't come up until he was in his teenagers and older. And I'm like, you know what? Now I see. And I would tell anybody, don't let your children see. Nobody put their hands on you and disrespect you, because they could end up doing that. Even though you're teaching them, no, you don't do this to women. You open doors for them, you respect them, you love on them. But when they have seen their father or somebody in their life do that, then sometimes they kind of just go with that. Not saying you can't change it. When you get older, right from wrong. It's up to you. But generational curses are strong.
See, I applaud you for even speaking to that, because a lot of women and mothers, they don't want to acknowledge the fact that it does impact your kids. So I
Yeah,
love the fact that you're talking about it. I mean, things that we've been through, we can share with other people. It's nothing to be
exactly.
embarrassed about. You're trying to help. So
Exactly.
I love the fact that you say you saw it
Oh, thank
impact.
you.
I mean,
Thank
that's
you.
huge. That's
Thank
huge.
you. And then you don't realize, you're like, oh, you got your paper. And I'm like, girl, that ain't no big deal.
That is a big deal.
It's not no big deal now to me. I mean, but if you take it away from me, yeah, it's gonna be a big deal. But
No, because it's young girls out there again. You said, did you say it took 20 years?
yeah, yeah. I
That
mean, but I made money during the way. I got this, made a little money, wanted more, got this, so I could do this. I just kept going on. I just didn't stop. I just kept pushing forward.
But do
And
you
so
think, don't you know it's somebody out there that needs to hear that? It's
I
some young girl out there that needs to. I don't care. Look, I mean, I got my degree too. It didn't take 20, but it took it didn't take 4 years. But I appreciate that, because when I was telling a young man, because I'm in Virginia and my daughter's back at school, so I'm talking to the college kids. The
yes,
jobs, when you get these corporate jobs or like nursing or whatever, it's not how
yeah,
smart you are. They're sometimes just looking at your perseverance and the fact that you
exactly.
committed to
Persistent.
something and you
Yes,
made it.
yes.
And
Girl,
you did
I'm gonna tell
20
you,
years.
there's some students, girl. I say I'm a professional nursing student. I say I don't know why I ain't got enough nurses around me, because I could probably tell you what's gonna be on that test, uh, what the answer is, what they're gonna be looking for, what you need to know. And I don't mind giving back. There's some people, when you're in school, you're in college, they don't want to help you. It's kind of like crabs in the bucket mentality. I'm not like
Yeah,
that, because I
yeah.
feel like if I give back to somebody, it's gonna be returned to me, or it's going to be returned to my kids. But I'm gonna tell you, there's some nursing students, some nurses today that didn't repeat them courses 2 or 3 times, girl,
I
and
know.
and dumb as a box of rocks. Okay, not the smartest, but
Yeah,
honey, they stayed on it. They stayed on it, persistent until they got it.
that's what you have to
So
do.
and that's what I tell my kids, persistent. There's
Persistent.
a many weekends, many holidays I had to work or study for a test. Couldn't be with my family, couldn't be with them for the holidays. Just real that hurt. You know what I mean? Worried about my husband running out on me. But I had to stay focused on the goal and persisted. And then, hey, it's all gravy now.
But look at you now. That's what I tell my daughter. You'll be greater later. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
We gotta mentor these people, girl. We gotta
But
mentor our
wait,
youth.
Hood Life, what have you thought about starting a nursing channel to try to guide the young
I
nursing
have,
students and
I
stuff?
have, I have thought about starting. That'd probably be a little bit more work. I just wish that I know if there's people that will like want to see that or want to know that.
Yeah,
So
I mean, because I
we'll
wanted to
see.
do a STEM channel to talk about Black women in STEM and coding and stuff, but I just don't think people were gonna watch it.
Yeah, that's my thing. If I have an audience for it, yeah, I would love to do that, but
But for nursing, there I think there is because I saw I there's one channel. This young lady, she's a nurse, and she started it, and she talks about how she got into it, and she got over 100,000 subs. She did really well because it's kind of a
oh
unique
really?
channel. Yeah, I'll try to find it and see if I can find her for you because I haven't watched it for a while. But her channel did
Let's go
really
through
well.
some of these comments, girl. Megan is going to be. Can you see the comments?
I'm reading it now.
Okay, Megan is going to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Says Ricky be smiling. I
Yeah,
guess that's Ricky smiling.
it already came out. She's on. I saw it.
Oh, is she?
Uh huh. She looks good.
Do she?
Uh
Girl,
huh.
we got a lot of comments to go through. The baby performance was everything last night.
I gotta
Yes, it
see it.
was. This song is old, and Baby and Tori had no control of clearance of the song. The record label did that. That's a good
Oh
point.
well. Santana, yes. Santana, where
Who
she
is
snatched
that?
the mic. That's the one who sing, Let Me See You Walk, 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 Walk.
Oh,
Saucy
oh
Santana.
yeah, Santana. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see it though. I gave up on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah,
Why
it's
she give
something
up on
else.
Love and Hip Hop? Why?
Baby just had her baby out. Did y'all see that on my community page? She got what, two girls and a boy?
Who?
Scrappy, Randy,
Oh,
Scrappy's wife.
okay.
Yeah, she just had a baby. The pregnancy is a mess after 3 months of being in a relationship. Who's she talking about?
Maybe she talking about Danny Lee with the baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. She was more I think Danny Lay was more into him, because he had his girlfriend Mimi. She has kids by him too. I think she got two.
Who is Serena? Oh, probably talking to somebody shit. What
She
don't you
don't think
think was
it's
true in that? They just sitting up here having a conversation, girl.
right. Toxic is not
Toxic is just not trustworthy to
Well,
me.
okay, so
But
what is going on with Toxic? What it's all kind of stuff. Like, is she
well, she was,
homeless now?
she was in jail. She was in jail, and
Right.
then for I guess they saying allegedly assaulting a child or whatever. And
Mm.
so then she got out. She's supposed to be moving because the area she was in was bad anyway, and these girls was trying to jump her daughter. That's how she ended up in jail. And
Oh,
so
okay.
then she said she saw Jaguar on the street pushing a shopping basket like she was on crack or something. And when she called Jaguar name, she ran off. So then she came, but she said that she was not trying to out Jaguar or embarrass her, but she's trying to tell people don't go live in Las Vegas because you're gonna end up like that.
You could
So
end up like that anywhere though. So I don't think that.
exactly,
Yeah,
and I
I
feel
don't
like
get
if
that.
you didn't want to out her, you shouldn't just not said anything about it if that was her.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, they've had some issues anyway. So, yeah.
Helen D said she loves our idea.
Oh, good. Okay, so we got to do it.
We got to do it pretty soon because school is will start next month. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, somebody said their kids start August the 4th. I think my son starts on the 12th.
Okay.
So
So we
it's
could do. I
coming
mean,
up.
so we could do it around middle August then.
Well, we want to do it before or after school, like
I
before
mean,
school starts.
whenever you ready, I could do it. At any time, like starting at the end of this week, because I'll be back home.
Okay, okay.
So
What about this weekend? You want to do it this weekend?
we can. Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
back. Okay. So we need
You
to
gonna
get
be
behind the
back?
scenes. Yeah, I'll be back. I leave here, I
Okay.
think Thursday. I might leave a day early because me and my daughter had it out in the airport. So so I might have to go home
Y'all
early.
be moving around, girl. So what do you do?
I'm cybersecurity, network security for a financial company.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
So
I'm
they
in tech.
said that
I'm in tech.
everybody said once they liked the idea.
Okay.
Somebody said no because they have no kids. But do you have nieces and nephews that might
Right.
could benefit?
I mean, give it, you can help somebody else.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's
we're
nice.
trying to
Okay.
do a back to school giveaway now. Okay, girl, hit me up. I like to participate.
Yeah.
Any way to give back.
Grandma Scary said one, 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 one.
Oh,
So what you think?
I
Do you
love
think we?
Grandma Scary. She's such a big supporter. I just love
That's
her.
sweet.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all better not be messing with Grandma Scary. I'm gonna have to come back on here and do a separate live, okay?
Oh,
There are
thank you.
beautiful cat-like glasses. Oh, we got a lot of ones, girl.
Okay, so are we gonna do a cash giveaway, or we want to do like
I
uh?
think we should do cash apps, but what do you want to do? Do you want to do like questions, maybe?
I don't
Or
care. I
what we
mean,
gonna do for the win? Like to show the, I guess the contest.
yeah, we need
That's
to
what
get
I guess
come.
we need to talk about.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll plan to talk about when you want to get together, like tonight or tomorrow, and so we could kind of come up with
Um,
our, because we need to start
you got
promoting
my
it.
Instagram, huh? You got my Instagram, huh?
Yeah.
So you can Instagram me anytime.
Okay.
I'll see it.
Okay.
I'll give you my number too. I'll give you my number too, so it's easier to text.
Okay.
If it's easier to text for you,
Oh,
I
she
don't
said.
mind that.
So they talking about she did the baby pigs. Yeah, that's oof. That for the
What's
nursing,
this?
the baby pigs for
Oh, the
nursing.
baby pigs. Oh gosh.
I think we had to do
Somebody
something.
said somebody's. Oh,
A
Lynette said she's a
phlebotomist.
vampire phlebotomist. Oh, so you know, honey, we like
The
y'all.
Yeah, the phlebotomist. They bad. Hey, because they can find them little veins and stuff.
Somalia, the one is me and Labs is gonna do a going back to school giveaway.
Yeah, yeah, for moms or
Yes,
families who need,
yes,
a little extra help with the kids.
yes.
Back to school
Okay,
giveaway.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And if people want to donate too, like, cause they can give your,
Yes,
you guys want to donate to Hood's,
yeah.
I don't have a
My
cash
cash
out.
app
I
is
mean,
on the bottom. If y'all want to donate to the giveaway, you're welcome to.
yeah.
It's
We'll
look
make
like
sure the money goes to the families. We ain't no
yes,
frauds over
yes.
here.
Please don't send the super chat for that because YouTube take 35%. So if
Oh
you're gonna
yeah.
donate to the cash giveaway, please send the cash out.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, trades are good. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I agree with that. Who?
I don't know what that is.
Hi. Okay.
Megan is on the cover. Megan is leveling up on the haters.
Yeah, I saw
Megan,
that.
Megan's staying on her own. You know what I mean? She stands on her own. She has her own right. Not taking nothing from Megan. I love Megan.
But let me ask you this: why are they always putting the females against each other? It can be a Nicki, a Cardi,
Exactly.
and a Megan. They all do their own thing. We don't have to choose between Jay Z and Biggie and Pac. We like them all.
We can like them all. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
I was saying is, the guys are not necessarily like that. I mean, they have beef too, but
Yeah.
it's like they just blow up. I seem like we just blow up Megan and Cardi, and I like all of them. I really
I do
do.
too. I don't have a
I mean,
favorite, to
just
be
like on
honest.
YouTube, I like all different kind of content creators. You know,
Exactly.
but if you say something I don't like, I may comment about it. That don't mean I don't like you.
People
That
got to
don't mean
grow
I don't
up.
like that content creator. But you say something that somebody said about then you'll lose a couple of subscribers. Okay, well if you want to unsubscribe. I guess you didn't want to be here anyway. But honey, they be in the bushes over here. Let me tell you, girl, have me
Girl.
posting stuff. I don't even put tags just to see if I'm going. Honey, they be looking over here. So
Now wait, you said you had to take a video down. Now what was it about? Cause I miss it.
I
And I'm
didn't.
like,
I did not have to take the video down. I had posted the video with John Yates. Remember?
okay, uh-huh.
And so with him crying and stuff, and so I wanted to empathize
Oh,
with him and say, okay, well, what is wrong with John, and let people hear it because I felt like a lot of people didn't see it. I didn't say anything negative about him, but people were like going in on me saying, oh, he what they said, oh, that's fake, all this and all that. Okay, it possibly was, but I just wanted to first put that out there, empathizing with him. So anyway, Busy Blue saw it, and so he did a video on it, and he used me, he shouted me out and everything.
mm-hmm.
And so John Yates flagged him and said he did give him 7 days to take the video down. But I think what it was, there was another part of the video in Busy's video that was from John Yates' channel. I think it was a small portion. Most of it was my video, but I did not get flagged by YouTube. I did not get notified
Oh,
YouTube, and as far as I know, I didn't get nothing from him complaining about it. So I'm like, what happened? I didn't have to take anything down, but I'm like, well, what happened? How he used my stuff? How come this happened to him? And because I love Busy Blue, you know.
yeah.
And so, but I remember he did come back and say, well, there was married, there was part of a video that belonged on his channel in there, and I do remember a little smidgen of a part. Maybe that's it. That's what I just was trying to find out what happened, because I'm like really truly not understanding how he gets a flag and I didn't get a flag.
Right. So you just wanted to avoid any drama and you just took it down.
No, I took it
Oh,
down.
oh, I
But I
thought you
just
said
took it
you
down.
took the
So
video.
I got like over 3,000 views on that. They
Oh,
didn't
okay.
they didn't flag, they didn't notify me at all. I
Okay.
was saying, why did he get that and I didn't when he did his based upon mine? You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
Why didn't he?
yeah.
But I forgot he did have a piece of another video in there, and I think that's what he flagged.
Okay, so why are people coming at you when you just presenting the video of John? You're just giving them content.
Oh no, they wasn't coming at me in a negative way. They just was saying, they was just telling me I was basically naive and that
Oh,
John was faking and that he's done this before. Because I don't really know a lot about the dude anyway. But
right,
yeah,
right, right.
but I had like over 300 comments
Oh, well,
reporting
that's
it.
good. That's good.
I mean, it is good. It is good. But that's when I say when they go in, it wasn't in a bad way.
Okay.
But basically they were like, oh, telling me about the history and but I just want to be diplomatic, at first, empathetic. I don't really know him, but
Yeah, because that's how I saw it. Because I saw you saying you shouldn't be bullying or something. You were giving a positive message.
yeah, that's all I
Yeah,
was trying to do. But yeah, I don't know,
yeah.
and I did, which I know Busy and him have their issues. So I was like, well, why did nobody flag me? Why did this happen to Busy?
He
So
just does parodies.
I just felt bad. I
Yeah.
felt bad for him. We
Well,
dissect frogs in high school. Still remember that smell. Thanks to all the people that became nurses. I thank you. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
yeah, because it's hard.
Grandma Scary is a nurse too, y'all.
Oh, Grandma's
She's
scary. Okay.
retired. She's a retired nurse, honey. I want to grow up and be just like her.
That's not the norm in
No
marriage.
marriage. It's not. You're right. It's not. Never a good idea to have bastard children. What that mean?
Well, my daughter's a bastard child, I would guess, but she's
I'm a
God. Thank you.
bastard too in that case. I mean, my mom was with my dad for years, but they didn't get married till after I was born. I guess I'm a bastard too.
I have
Okay,
one. I love my
I'll be
bastard
a
baby.
bastard. I'll be a bitch too. I don't have a problem with neither one of them.
It's a whole lot of them running around. Okay.
uh-huh.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's better than that than get beat down every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When you've lived through it,
Right. People
you
put titles on
you
stuff.
thinking that you did it for your kids, but you know, it
Yeah,
affect your kids.
it does. Uh-oh.
Who cussing in the chat room besides me?
Right.
Who
They about to be
cussing in my chat room? Thank you, Lynette.
they're about to be putting the
I
time.
gotta figure out this mod thing, girl. Do you know? Can you help me? Because I got 2 mods in my chat room now, and they still don't have wrenches. And I put them on my channel. I'm gonna have to Instagram you later.
Girl, we gonna have to figure that out because I don't even have them. People told me to turn on super chats mod. I'm like, I don't know. I got to get it together.
Yes, thank you to all the nurses and doctors for all the lives and hard work you do for us. Oh,
Oh,
thank
that's sweet.
you. Yes.
Yes, girl.
Oh, I
Thank
guess because
you.
they said bastard. Valerie, term bastard child is horrible. Just because a child only has one parent doesn't mean they aren't wanted and live the same as a two-parent family. Oh, that's the bad word they were saying, bastards.
Okay.
I gotta get my moms their wrenches so they can take care of these trolls. If I'm gonna be having it, if my lives are gonna be lit like this, girl.
I think that is a harsh term to be calling kids. Is born. Yeah, we know what the definition of, but we know how it's used, and it's used to demean people, and
Demean and
you know,
put people down. Yeah,
yeah,
that was the bastard was a term a long time ago, like racist, like 1950s, 60s, 40s, and earlier. We don't use that term now, do we, Last?
no. I mean, some people like listen. I said my child was born out of wedlock, and somebody said she was cursed. It was a curse. So you can't tell me what God blessed me with. I'm just sorry. You call it what you want. My daughter
Well,
is very
according
loved.
to, I'm going to be a smart ass, but according to Google, bastard is an unpleasant, despicable person.
Oh, thank you.
So, so
So that might be the person saying it then. No, I'm just kidding.
yes,
A
that is the definition of a bastard. So,
bastard could be a lot of people.
and that's basically what it says.
And if we're gonna go by terms and what people what the definitions of, we were defined as being the N word years ago. So some of these definitions are outdated and
Ex-
antiquated.
exactly, and that's basically what it's saying. It's saying that was it was also used as an adjective. It is a noun, person, place, a thing. Noun. Okay, well, let's go back to school, which means an unpleasant and despicable person. That's what
Right.
the definition of a bastard is.
So
Okay,
are
the
they saying any?
adjective bastard is no longer in pure or original form. So that is no longer a definition according to Google. But yes, it says it was used at one time as a derogatory, uh, born, born of parents not married to each other, illegitimate, a bastard child. But it's not. It's
Derogatory.
not. That's not the correct definition of bastard. So
And as you pointed out, derogatory, demeaning. Yeah. And it's no
exactly,
longer in
exactly.
usage. So let's retire that.
Exactly, exactly. Moving on.
Thank you for the definition. I love that. I'm gonna start pulling
Girl,
out Google too.
I'm a smart ass, honey. I'm going. Hey, we want to talk technical. I know how to Google. All right.
My daughter used to say I was the Google queen. With nursing, it's all about learning the why and not
I'm
remembering.
sorry. Go ahead. With nursing, it's all about learning the why and not remembering. Most of all, being able to focus through all the myths. That's true. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always on it. With nursing, it's about learning the way and not remembering, most of all, being able to focus through all the myths. Save your life someday. Yes, exactly. And that's
A
the thing.
registered
You
nurse.
never know. Honey, I have had patients that have been my classmates, patients that have like talked crap on me, called me all kind of fat names in school. I'm not going to treat those people no different than I always do. Than I would do the next person. I don't hold grudges, and I definitely don't let that kind of personal stuff come in my job and mess with my coin. I'm just saying, I work too hard. You work too hard to get a little something, especially us.
That's why we can't. That's why another reason why, like you and myself, you have too much to lose to get into it too deep with some of this nonsense.
Exactly,
You're
exactly. Like going to people's
professional.
houses and all that. I'm not about to do none of that.
Yeah, you have a nursing license. That's a license.
Exactly,
You don't want to mess that
exactly.
up.
Oh no, definitely not for no one. My
Hmm.
great granddaughter is studying to be a nurse. She knows works for dermatology. She now works for dermatology and injection for facelifts.
Oh
That's a
wow.
good thing, and that's what I would say with my nursing is like I started out as a nursing aide, like bathing people, and then I went and got my med aid because I saw them shuffling pills, and I got tired of lifting up on the people. We would have to lift them and put them in the bed, and I'm like, well, dang, if I'm gonna have kids, I can't be doing these because I'm gonna flip my uterus upside down. And so then I got my LVN, but everything that I did was toward the bigger prize. Didn't even know that's what I was doing. But every little bit helped me in the next level in life. So that's great that she is doing dermatology injections. She's going to specialize in those things in nursing.
That's
And
great.
probably
Yeah.
go teach somebody else
A
because I was
traveling nurse.
for ICU cardiac thorac RN for 21 years till I got a neurological condition. That's awesome. You did your time, Grandma Scary. Thank you for your service. Toxic Diamond said, she saw Jag in Las Vegas, on the side of the street like a crackhead. I'm paraphrasing y'all, but basically she said she was on the side of the street like a crackhead with some white person pushing a shopping cart. She yelled her name when she realized it was Toxic Diamond. She took off. So the question is that true or not?
I think Toxic would have taken a picture though.
And where the hell is Jaguar? Okay,
Show your
Jaguar
face.
when the police came and read her ass. I'm sorry, I'm so serious. I am really worried about her. I even went and looked and see if she was in jail somewhere. Okay, that's how serious I was like. But I don't see that she locked up nowhere, so I don't
You know,
know. Where
I
is
think
Jaguar
she'll
Wright?
I think she'll appear soon because I think more people are, reaching out to her because King Payne, he knows her. So
Yeah,
maybe he'll be able to get in
he
touch with
said that
her.
he had the husband on his live, but he did. He said he talked to her all the time, but um, the husband was in there, and that was like a big flag to me. Is because
Yeah.
Jaguar Wright was spoke up for herself, and
Right.
especially with King Payne. I don't know if y'all remember, just a couple of months ago, King Payne um and Jaguar went to Las Vegas police. I need a cartoon variety on it. I don't know if it's still on there. Went to Las Vegas police on Toxic Diamond. So this
Y-
thing with them has been going on. I can't imagine Jaguar not like coming on his show and saying, "Hey, look, I'm okay, boo." Because
Yeah.
they were like two thieves 2 months ago.
Yeah, because she did a breakfast and everything. Remember at her hotel? She prepared a
Yeah,
meal for him and everything. Yeah.
they sure did. They sure did. So I don't know. I hope she comes up. I like Jaguar Wright.
Me
She's
too.
messy, like us. She messy, but I love her singing. I love her voice.
She's got a beautiful voice. And I love her storytelling too.
Yeah, she's a great storyteller. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
There's got to be some struggle moms out there needing school supplies for
Of
their little ones.
course.
Yes, yes.
Oh wait, and
I
you're in
mean,
Texas, right?
yes.
My god sister is out there in Texas, and she has an organization OCC where she helps mothers, and they give out stuff. So I'll put you and give you her information or you hers, so she can donate stuff to some of the mothers too out
Oh,
there in
that'd be
Texas.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, donate to my Cash App, Hood Life Chronicles. So what we want to do is put the money together and do some kind of contest on half on my channel, half on Laugh's channel, and y'all gonna be able to. The mothers are gonna be able to, or fathers, because I know there's some single fathers out there. Whoever, if you got children, if you
that's
don't have
true.
children, you can participate. We're doing this, planting this good seed, hoping that it's going to be used toward children, helping them get school supplies and things like that. So y'all stay tuned
Stay tuned.
because it's coming up this weekend. But we'll be posting on the community tab and about that. Yes,
Thank you for the shout out. Thank you.
please check out her Laughs, Gags, and Gossips channel. Go subscribe to her.
Thank you, Helena. We're gonna do it at the end of this week. So Hood and I are gonna get together, come up with our details, and
Details,
because we need to start
yes.
posting it. Yeah, and maybe
Do it.
AT too can post some for us too,
Oh
and get the
yes,
message out
yes,
there.
yes. AT2 is the
This
bomb.
gonna
We
be
posted
fun,
on
girl.
these shows. I said, let me say why I hadn't been on his show. They probably think we mad at each other or something, but we not. We just I told him I had to work, so
So
but
we're
then he
going.
didn't so then he didn't come on and I'm like, wait a minute. Just
Right.
because I don't show, boo, the
I,
show must go on, okay? He like, It ain't that
Oh,
serious.
so
Don't
we gonna do it.
blow
Are
your
we
head
doing it?
up.
We doing it with him next this Friday, right? Because he mentioned it. I was like, I didn't want to.
He hadn't said it to me yet. He hadn't asked me yet, so I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
available if he wants to do that. But I'm like, the show got to go on AT2 just because I'm working. And he's like, don't blow your head up. It ain't about you, boo. I got some family issues going on.
But wait, because you guys do a show. Do you guys do after lockup? You guys do a show together,
Uh,
Big Brother.
brother, yeah, but
Okay,
we usually do it on Saturdays, but we didn't do it because I was working. But I thought he was still gonna do it, but he's been going through having some personal stuff going on in his family. So I understand that we all have that. Yates is a
yeah.
hater. He is jealous of the what is that, y'all?
That looked like a llama.
Girl, I don't know. What is that, Teresa?
Okay, Hood. What you think about the guy saying that he is the Avatar's brother? Do you think that's really him?
Um, yeah. I do think that's him because of the post from 7 years ago.
Yeah,
But Tina says she has a PayPal. I think I do, but I'm not sure of the name. I'll post it if I have one. Do you have a PayPal?
I do.
Laugh?
Hmm.
Okay. Do you want to give me your PayPal? Queen says she has PayPal.
I can't. Girl, I'm right now on this. I don't know how to do
Okay.
it that fast,
We'll
but I'll
post
do it
it
later.
later.
Yeah.
But thank you for that. Just in case somebody else want to do it. Another
JY.
other than Cash App. Everybody don't have Cash App.
Yeah, that's fine. I do have PayPal.
You didn't say anything bad about John Yates. No, I didn't say anything bad about him. But I don't know what his issue is. I don't know. I just hate that Busy Blue, he complained on him, and when he keeps Busy Blue name in his mouth all the time, and so I just don't understand what the deal is. So we go around here flagging each other because we talking about each other. I mean, it's YouTube. This is what we do. We talk
Right.
about celebrities. So can they go and just flag us? I'm just not understanding how he's able to do that. But Busy was the bigger person, and he took it down. Um, so, he's not gonna let John Yates mess anything up for his business.
So, and I don't see why people get so mad because that's just like with Tasha K and Jason Lee. Like you guys talk about everybody, so why are they flagging people when somebody talk about you?
Exactly. And
That's what.
John Yates do talk about Busy a lot. He keeps them in his mouth. So I just didn't understand it. I was trying to get people to help me understand because I was like, oh my God, he used my video and he got flagged. I'm on my email. Where's my flag? Where's my notification from YouTube? But I didn't get one.
What?
So
You would see what Grandma Scary wrote?
oh, that's the avatar. I made a comment on her private message in Instagram. She got all mad and told me she was turning my name into the police. I told her to go ahead. I didn't threaten her or even really get. That's awful. She better leave you alone, Grandma Scary, because we got your back.
Turn it into the police for what?
For nothing. Don't look like for nothing. You know what, Grandma Scary? Don't go back over there. Do not give her a view, and do not say anything else to her.
People be playing with the police too much. They gonna end up getting arrested themselves, wasting the police's time.
You really don't know him. Who they
Oh,
talking about?
JY, John Yates.
No, I really don't know John Yates. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. Nasty, and he just commented on something in Nosey's investigation. Yeah.
Um, well, anything related to Nosy, she mad.
Oh yeah, big man. Girl, did you hear Nosy fits to have her own private investigation, like her own PI? If
Oh,
you
that's
think
gonna
your
be nice.
husband is cheating, go look her up. I mean, if you got some family members missing, you trying to find out your history, go look her up. She gonna get to it. Her and the mermaids is gonna get to it. What do you think about that, girl?
I think that's awesome. She has carved herself out her own little niche. You know, I don't think anybody else is online doing something like
Yeah,
that, and I think that's gonna blow up. It's almost enough to do a TV show, really, to be honest.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to Nosy Whole Life. She's doing things. But they can't stand us talking any positive about Nosy Whole Lot. But just like we can say positive, y'all be saying people out there be saying negative. I mean, people say whatever they want to say.
I mean, I don't agree with everything Nosy
I
says,
don't either. I don't either.
but
Never have
but but
agreed with
she's a
everything
but
she said.
she's a straight up, she
Exactly.
walks it she walks it the way she talks it,
Exactly.
and so I just respect that. I don't have an issue with Nosy. I think she's doing her thing
I
and she's
respect
doing it well.
somebody. I respect somebody shooting me straight. You know what I'm saying? Then
Hmm.
doing something. Oh, I'm your friend, and then you're gonna go around. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Okay. If you don't like fat women, you don't like fat women. You don't like single women, you don't like single women. Okay, I know my place with you. I
Right.
respect it. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't have to dislike you because you have your right to feel the way you feel.
Exactly. Stacey, I think she's asking about the creepier show, his shortcomings. John is mad at Busy and needed. Oop. John is mad at Busy and needed someone to pick on. John needs to be ignored, put on timeout. True.
He said he was gonna quit YouTube, right? Isn't he quitting?
Oh, girl, he didn't quit more than once.
I know that's what I hear people say.
That's the thing. He didn't quit more than once.
He ain't going nowhere.
Mm-mm. Oh, bastard, why all she care? Do not say that. Y'all all children are special. That's true. Yeah, I don't know her. Do you know her? The
No,
one that said that?
no. I mean, that's her opinion. Hey,
That's not. Didn't think we say that anymore. God doesn't care. That's right, Grandma Scary. He sure doesn't. He loves us all.
exactly.
All children are of God. God send that curse back to the woman who sent it. Yes,
Now,
definitely.
okay. Now that's
They're
real.
not playing up in here, girl.
Go, Lord, lady.
Playing in
If,
here.
if I was her, I would be logging off
Like,
right about
yes,
now.
yes. That's like, yeah. I hope she gone off of here. Judgmental people use that word. That's right.
Right. Yeah.
And you never know. The thing about it, you never know a situation that you could be in or somebody close to you. And you sitting there talking like that.
Yeah. It's just not nice. And especially something that white people put on
You
us.
did good. Thank you, Lynette.
Thanks, Lynette. Yeah.
My mind is on it. It's an offer term and label. Y'all, we should be putting labels. We shouldn't be putting labels on children. That's true. People do that to their kids. They label their kids and don't even realize they label their kids.
Yeah.
All God's children are blessed nor used. We judge our sisters and brothers no matter how they came into this world. Shame on you. Exactly. God doesn't make mistakes when He blesses people with children. Children are a blessing.
And that's what I was saying. I mean, you can't. You could call my child a bastard if you want to, but that's my blessing.
Exactly.
Is she
Exactly.
still talking? Is she still saying stuff?
If I see her, I'm a blocker. If I see her, because I don't know what she hating on us for. Cause we doing it on these YouTube streets, laugh. We doing it. That's what she
Thank
hating
you.
on. Boo, you wish. If you had it, you wish you would have had it.
That's just so mean and ugly.
You should remove that word. Please, yes, remove that word from your. Educate yourself, girl.
The Google machine. Yes. You on mute?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's block homegirl. If I see her on here, y'all, I am gonna block her.
Oh, a traveling nurse. Yeah, traveling nurses make money.
They sure do, but I got a kid, so I can't. I got a 4-year-old,
Okay.
so I can't travel. But yes, they make a lot of money.
Now, is your 4-year old? Is it he or she?
He,
Is he back in school now, or are they still doing home learning?
Well, he's this is his first time going to school,
Oh,
and
okay.
he is um he's going to pre-K. So yeah, this is his first time.
I
But
remember those days.
he'll be going to school.
Wait, and how you feeling? Is it,
No,
are you
I'm actually glad for him because my son is autistic and
okay?
he has to work hard at everything. Now he has made tremendous strides to try to catch up, but him being like in the school atmosphere, him getting in there early, because usually my kids can't go to preschool because they go by income. But because he has a disability, he's able to go to school, and that's just going to further help him. You know, they're going to be giving him therapy. He'll still go to his therapy, so I'm happy for him because this is what he needs to learn how to be live
Yeah,
on his own and learn those skills. And so he's smart as a whip. He
and that's
already
an.
knows his alphabets and he knows how to count to 20. Um,
I
he
think
have a
I
little
think a
speed.
lot of people have a lot of people don't understand autism as well. I dated the last man that I was in love with. I think I always talk about this. He was autistic. He had Asperger's. I don't know. I'm probably saying the name wrong, but people don't understand. Autistic children are very brilliant a lot of times.
Exactly. It's
You
like
know.
we have to learn how to deal with them. You know, like
Yeah.
their minds are so smart. We gotta have a book on how to deal with them. But they gotta teach us on how to deal with them because they're like genius at some point, you
Yeah, they
know.
can be. Yeah.
So Samaya said, I put my license for anything and everything I do. Exactly.
Mhm.
I don't know what this is, way to do nursing. I love it, and my patients were overall the best. I could tell you was a good nurse, Grandma Scary. I
Oh,
love
that's sweet.
I love connecting with people, you know, whether it's on this subject or this subject. You know, we have a lot we bring to the streets, and y'all have a lot that y'all bring to us. You
That's
definitely have to
true.
be careful on these YouTube streets because it takes a long time to get credentials, but an instant to lose them. Yeah, that's what people think. But let me tell you about nursing, honey. It's hard to lose your license once you get it, okay? You have to actually kill somebody. And just
Oh,
anybody can't, I mean, basically, yeah. But just anybody can't go report you because I don't like you. I'm report you to the board of nursing. No, it has to be your employer that reports you. Even if you say, oh, she abused my mom, it has to go through her employer. So there's rules and there's stipulations, okay? So I'm not worried about these YouTube streets, honey, because it's hard to lose your license. Let me tell you, there's nurses that's got they got a drug program for them. You know what I mean? A support group for them. For people that have problems with alcoholism or drugs. Not that I do, but I'm just saying. So people think, oh, I can hurt you because you hating, but you can't. Not a nurse, okay? It's got to go through their employers.
well, my mom, she was a California nurse, and she's part of CNA. So the California Nursing Association, that whole like union, girl, they very
Yeah,
powerful.
and
You know.
they're very protective. So if you don't do anything in your nursing practice, because people do, you know, accuse you for this, that, and the other, just because they're hating on you or for whatever reason. But in order for them to actually address it or even report a complaint to you, they're going to say, okay, you're going to have to report it to their employer. Because
Right.
if it's about a patient, that's who you need to go through. And then the employer decide if they're going to report the nurse or not. But there are certain rules, there's certain things that within the employer that they're covered on. So you got to you can't just point a finger at somebody and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get your shit taken," because it ain't that easy. It wasn't that
No.
easy to get it, and it ain't that easy to lose it. Okay. Now, if
Yeah,
I'm
there's
taking
a whole.
care of you and I make a mistake and hurt you or kill you or your family member, then yes, you have reasons to complain. But they still going to give you, if it's not that bad, they're going to give you a chance, or they're
It's
going to
a
make
whole process. They have a process you go through.
it. It's a
Yeah.
process,
So you don't
exactly.
just get. Yeah.
Being in these YouTube streets don't have shit to do with my nursing license. Okay, no disrespect, but I
Right.
want to put that
Right. Let's clarify, huh?
out. Yes, A2 is a new uncle. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
too. Busy is the B channel. Oh yeah, Busy Blue, honey. Tax free weekend in New Mexico and Texas is August the 6th. That's good to know. Through the weekend, I'm not sure what other states do this for back to school.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice. I
that
didn't
is
know
true.
that. That's
Yeah,
pretty
one
nice.
weekend before school starts, they have one weekend where you don't have to pay any taxes on clothes,
Oh,
school
wow.
supplies. It's tax free.
I wish California would do that.
That's real helpful though.
Yeah,
You really see that what you're saving or what you pay in taxes.
everything is tax.
Yeah,
Let me
Avatar,
wait.
big man, honey, big man. And you know what? And that's another thing with the Avatar is okay. All right, when Monique Miss Tolbert lady come out, she came up or whatever. You know, they did a. I think Rabbit did a show with her. But why hasn't what's her name? Kenya?
Who?
Kenya.
Kenya
Why
Gibson.
hasn't Kenya came out and spoke up?
It must be something real bad that she's hiding from. And at first, you know what? I was like, well, she doesn't want to show her face. But then I start thinking, how can you talk about everybody and remain, you putting all these things out there causing people to lose their jobs or marriages going bad, but you
Mhm.
want to stay protected? That's not cool.
And she cannot show her she won't let you go on her show and not know who you are or show your face.
Yeah. It's
But
like
yet
a double standard.
doesn't show her. It's a double standard. She don't show her face, and then she goes to other people channels and don't show her face.
And check this out. How can you talk about everybody? In the court of law, you are supposed to know who your accusers are. You sitting up here talking about everybody, but don't want to say who you are. So how can
Yeah,
we believe you? No.
exactly.
And initially, I was like, "Oh, it's no big deal." Yeah, it's a big deal. You need to at least show your face one time. Who's
Exactly.
talking about me all
Well,
the time? I want to know who you are,
and they're
huh?
saying that they're saying that well maybe because she don't want nobody coming after her trying to kill her and
Well, then
torture.
you need to stop
Somebody said
talking.
something this weekend, and I'm like, that address had already been out there. Nosy Ben put that address out there. Okay, she just confirmed the address. So if somebody wanted to hurt that lady, they could have been hurt that lady. They didn't just have to wait just a couple of days ago to go to around her house. I mean, the address it's public. So but they're like, oh, they're gonna torture her house and all that stuff. Then I'm like, y'all just reaching torture for what? Burn
But
her house
Hood,
down for what? For
okay,
this YouTube?
she said before that she hides her identity because she talks a lot of trash about people. But if you that scared, then shut the fuck up. Excuse my French.
Exactly.
You need to stop.
Exactly. Girl, you welcome. You welcome. 'Cause I'll be worried about YouTube. Come on. YouTube love it, honey. They love it. Okay?
Watch your
Because all
mouth.
they're going to do is dock my money. But hey,
No, I'll pay you. But how much is an F word, F
no,
bomb? How
no.
much I gotta pay
I
you for
don't
that?
know. Girl, I'm not worried about that. I do F bombs all day long. I don't be worried about that. And they still monetize my stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't worry about that. Somebody said they love your glasses. Tell them where
Thank
to
you.
get your get those glasses from,
I got
honey.
these at the airport in Vegas, but but look, I have a website where I can get them because I saw Wendy Williams with them first, so I'll put it on there. I'll put it. I gotta find it, but
I'm
I'll
with
put
the
it in there.
lipstick. You gotta be with the glasses. You gotta come up with the
Okay,
different glasses now, honey.
okay.
Okay, you gonna be known for the girl with the glasses.
The bling and you got the lipstick. That's cool. Okay, I got you. But wait, Hood, did you hear about Kanye West selling people who went to Kanye West his listening party? Girl, do you know they are selling bags of air for $3,500? Did you hear about that?
Bags of hair. Who's
Air,
selling that?
bags of air
What kind of air is that?
from the stadium, the Mercedes Stadium in Atlanta. If you went to
How
his listening,
how can you do that?
girl, they're sell 3,500. You get a Ziploc bag. They selling them just like this. You do like this. I need to sell some. Girl, they doing like this. Getting some air and selling it
That's
off.
crazy.
It ain't
People
selling.
will buy anything.
People were bidding on it.
That is crazy. Yes, honey. YouTube is a soap opera. Yes, it is.
Yeah, what you see is what you get.
Where am I at? I always lose my damn things. Oh, here it
I'll be
goes.
losing it too.
Pretty soon, YouTube Streets are going to be a lifetime movie. I'm telling you,
I
some of
think
these
the average.
shows can be lifetime movies, honey. If you notice, John Yates feels threatened and never learned to play well with others. True. Let's get the likes up, please. Yes,
Yeah,
thank
hit those
you.
thumbs up.
There's another one of my mods. Subscribe, hit all the Hood Life Chronicles for more great content. Yes, thank y'all. Thank you.
Good
Man,
morning, Laura.
we got a great group of viewers and subscribers. Laugh, we do.
You do.
You do too,
I don't even go live like you, but you inspire me. So I mean, yeah,
girl.
you
Some
be
of your
going live
viewers
in
don't know.
Hood. You be going live in your car too, right?
I sure do that. I be trying to do it hood style in my car, but my phone be acting up, so I haven't been in my car lately. I gotta get another phone. That phone be overheating, doing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, what you got an iPhone?
Yeah, I think the
Okay.
updates be causing you to buy. I think I'm two phones behind, so it's time for me, I guess, to get another phone. That's how iPhones do.
Yeah, I got an Android.
Hoodies. Yeah, so funny. Normally autistic children are. Yeah.
Very smart.
Asperger's
Yeah.
is just a part
Asperger's. Yeah.
it's just a part of it's different classifications within the spectrum, and
The
that's what.
spectrum.
Mhm.
Yeah. I didn't even, my daughter is the one who taught me about the spectrum. I didn't even know about, because the younger kids are learning about it. They're more
Yeah,
educated than we were when we were
and
growing
that's
up.
good. That's good because they're different. You want
Yeah.
to treat not to treat people. You want to teach your kids not to treat people different just because they look different. But
Right.
also what I had to do is girl, we so overannoyed, we just overprotective and paranoid with him. But I had to get a tracking device. I didn't have to, but I got one, and so it was
Yeah.
with Angel Sense. And it's like he gonna put it on his shirt and put it in his shirt, and then it'll track outside his perimeters. If he wanders out the perimeters, then it's gonna send a notification to me, my phone. But I mean, the things you have to do, to protect your babies.
But
Hey,
wait a minute. You said you overprotective, girl. That's not overprotective. My daughter 21 and I want to get a tracking device on her ass now.
I had a tracking device on my teenager, and
Girl.
I would put it in the car. You could just plug it in, right? Y'all, don't, you can do one on your man too, honey, but you better make sure you get a silence one. Cause I done had people like, oh, you did that to your child. But see, my child was slick. He would take it out and he would leave it somewhere, and then I'm thinking he's at this place and he's somewhere else. And I'm like,
Oh.
well, where are you at? No, it said you're here, girl.
Yeah,
He done found the tracking device,
how did
and
we find it? Where did you put it?
there's a little plug under your dashboard, and it was a little GPS device, and you plug it right in. And so I put a little black tape because he had a light on there. I put a little black tape over it so he don't know that it's in there, right? Man, somehow he figured it out, took that thing out, left it at his friend's house. I'm thinking at his friend's house, and he gone all over, and he just think it's so funny.
These kids, they something else though. They know technology. My daughter, she just, like I said, she's 21, so she just told me that when she was in high school, she was able to get my social security. She done went on T-Mobile because I would have it blocked after 10 o'clock. So for bedtime, you got to go to bed. You can't be on the phone or whatever. Because I know how sneaky kids are. Girl, she
Yeah.
done went to T-Mobile and removed it. Had my information and removed
Oh
it.
no.
When she was in high school, I said, "You mother
Oh
ducker."
no. These
Look,
kids these days.
I call my daughter. Her nickname is Heiferella because you was a heifer, Cinderella.
And then people gonna be talking about you saying you called her Alpharella.
Yeah, I call her
Oh
Heiferella.
well, my mom to call me a bitch, right, a hoe, and I'm like, if you
No,
can take
it's
it from
all,
your
it's
mom,
all,
if you
it's
can take
all
it
in
from your mom,
love.
you can take it from anybody. Okay, it's the culture. It's okay. It's the culture. Okay, yeah.
No, it's all in love. Heiferella. It's not.
That's
I
cute.
mean,
That's cute.
yeah,
Autism is a spectrum, very high functioning or lower functioning. Lots of great programs out there. So glad for your son. Thank you so much. Yeah,
yes,
there's different levels of autism. There's high,
Yes.
well, they can work in normal functioning, and then there's low levels to where they can't eat or drink by themselves. So yes, there are different levels of it.
Well, what's the guy of the iPhone, the guy in Mac, he was, they said he had it too. He
Oh,
was
really?
autistic. Job,
I think there's a doctor that has it too. The good doctor. So I don't know. It's something on Netflix. There's a doctor on there that has it. Samaya, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I
and
was
so,
autistic for 20
eh,
years. When my mom was dying in 2016, I was inspired to because of the care we both received from nurses. Best decision I ever made. That is so sweet. That is a beautiful story. Thank
and
you for sharing
condolences about
that.
your mom.
Yes, I'm
I know
sorry.
it's hard to lose a parent.
Have you?
No, I said I know it's hard though. My best friend, her
Yeah,
mom, and it's hard. That's
yeah,
why. So now let me ask you about this. So I've been debating with some people at my job about that whole Shikari, about her smoking you
the
know,
weed. Uh huh.
because after the death. And to me, I understand. I mean, I just think people are so harsh in that particular situation. I know she
Yeah,
made a mistake, but I could understand it. But some people are like, well, she broke the rules. But the
yeah,
death of a parent could be devastating.
yeah, yeah. It could be devastating. I wish she would have used something different than that.
I know. I
Because let
know.
me tell you, like even with my nursing, even though there's some states that is legal for weed, it's not legal everywhere. And if you have a job like we have, if it's in your system, then you can get in trouble for that.
Right.
So so that's something that I can't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can deal with
Yeah.
it and deal with it. You know what I mean? So if I gotta relax, I might drink some wine or something like that. But I know that is out of the question, because it stays in your system too long. And yeah, it may relax you. Yes, it's legal in states and there's some medical uses for it. But I have too much that I could lose based upon having that in my system. And I just rather not even take that risk. And so I think it's the same thing. I think she's just young.
Young. Yeah.
Also, she learned a lesson. She learned a lesson. And so she probably won't never do it again. But I mean, we live and learn. So I mean,
Yeah.
okay, because she's being a woman, she's being accountable, and she's accepting the consequences.
She did. She did.
Yeah.
I just felt like well, some people are like, she can't get a pass. But I was like, for her mom, yeah. People like, they don't care.
Yes, yes, yes. It's hard. It is hard, especially I lost my brother. That was real hard for me, and
Yeah.
trying to kind of keep it together and work and take care of family. Yeah, that is hard.
Yeah.
So we do have our C9 support group. It's gonna be Thursday, around about 11 o'clock. It'll be a late night chronicle. And so you're supposed to tell us who died in your family in COVID,
Oh.
and also what stage in the grieving process you are. So I also want y'all. I'm gonna read, if they're not lengthy, I want to read two stories, two of your COVID-19 stories. Please send them to my email, hoodlifechronicles@gmail.com. And I also would like to read two or three stories, your story, your COVID-19 story. Please make it maybe 500 words or less. But, and I hate to do that, but, sometimes they can be long and lengthy. But if you can, if it's a little over, I understand. But I would like to read a couple of y'all stories on the live. So y'all keep that in mind. I'm gonna put out a post later about our C19 group on Thursday.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's sweet what you're doing.
Anybody could be a part of the C19 group, even if you're had COVID-19. If or somebody. Everybody was affected by it. So anybody could
Totally.
be a part of it. It don't have to be just the mourners, but we do want to address that, the people that's mourning, and try to give the support to each other.
The numbers are going up too now, right?
And the numbers are going up. Yes.
Again. Yeah.
What you talking about, Lauren? Probably that bad word you saw. I know, girl. Like,
Yeah.
how old are we? What age are we in? People gonna say the B word, and I'm not talking about the BI word.
Is Helena talking about the air, the air from
Oh,
uh Kanye West? Yeah, 3,500. Girl, maybe we should auction some air off too.
hmm. I can sell y'all some Aaron Says for the concert. Will y'all
That's what a
believe
lot of
me?
people go.
Will y'all
That's
believe me? I can got some air for y'all to buy.
you can buy it on eBay.
Hey, I can sell it on eBay too. It won't be probably that air, but I can tell you it's that air. How would you know
Right.
the difference? Air
How would you know that,
is air.
folks?
It's crazy. That's just like this channel saying that Michael Rainey, you know Michael Rainey on what's that show, y'all? A Power. Michael
Uh,
Rainey is Lil Nas X, honey. Said it's a wig, it's a mask. They they compare the mouth, the everything, and says
this,
and so Lil Nas X is 6'1" and Rainey is 5'8". So that was like that's because Lil Nas is always wearing heels or boots or some shit like. I say these people here on YouTube and they got
they
24,000 subscribers. Y'all.
these people come up with a lot.
If y'all believe that, I can sell y'all some stuff. I got a lot of stuff in my house I can sell to y'all.
Bags of
Yeah,
air.
bags of hair.
But wait a minute, girl. Do you know Kanye is living at that stadium?
No, I didn't know he was living in no stadium.
Yeah, he's living there to finish off the Donda album.
Oh,
And so he went. So the next day they had some kind of a hockey tournament or something. Girl, he went. He was walking around the stadium, and they had to. They kicked him out of some seats.
and so they trying to sell his air because he was around the
Yeah,
stadium.
air from the stadium.
That's crazy.
But people will buy it though.
They are.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Was that Victoria? That's sweet. Girl, we up here laughing and chopping it up.
Well,
I'm
you
sitting in the.
sub to laughs. You just sub to
Thank you,
laughs. Thank
Laura.
you.
That was sweet. Look, here's I'm sitting up here in the same damn clothes I had on yesterday from the
I said I
airport.
wasn't gonna tell nobody. You keep
I'm
saying
sitting
I
there.
wouldn't tell nobody nothing. I
I can't.
said,
I'm hot as I don't. I'm just so mad. I am so mad. But
so
you
what
at
they
least
gonna do about your clothes, girl?
no. It's not just that. My laptop from my job is in there. I gotta work
Oh
today.
no. So are they
Yeah.
gonna find it? Did they locate your luggage?
No, I mean we haven't heard anything yet, and I'm so my daughter with her bright idea. She's the one who made me. You know the little ones you put overhead.
Yeah.
I usually put it in the carry it with me, but she like, oh no, you got to check it. I'm so hot, girl. Listen to
I
these
hope
damn
you
kids.
find it. So where do
I
we
hope
go from there?
if they don't find it, then I gotta file a police report. I don't even want to think
That's
about it.
horrible.
They say we
Thank
great
you.
together. Thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta do more of these.
Yes, we do. We
Yes,
do.
it's fun,
I
girl.
like
So
going on to people channels and being crazy. But I do be respectful. I don't go on your channel not respecting you.
look, I said a curse word. I said I'll pay for it.
No, girl, it's good. Girl, it's good. I curse all day long. And it ain't bothering me. And I don't want to be
Uh,
like that either. I mean, eventually, I guess if I get some more advertisers or something, I might have to tone it down a little bit, but not too much. Not too much, honey.
yeah,
It is
devastating.
devastating. Shakari
Oh,
broke the rules despite any adversity, like losing your family. You should not jeopardize yourself. That's true. Good point. Good point.
I know. Yeah, I just feel sorry. I mean, I don't know.
It's live and learn. She young. This will be a point, a period in her life in about when she get our age. This
Well,
will be nothing.
so my daughter said the same thing. She said the same thing P in a pod said. She was like, well, mom, you taught me that if you leave this world, I got to keep on going and I can't, so
Yes,
I get it. But as a mother on the flip side, I know how devastating it can be for people.
yes,
But,
yeah.
I understand.
But she still have a chance with her career. It didn't. She
Yeah.
didn't lose everything. It's just a learning lesson.
Yeah.
I'm 20 and I started smoking for months before
Yeah,
my job's drug test.
pee in
And
a pot, I
that's
get
a lot
you.
of that's a lot of my son issue too, is is that, he smokes weed and it keeps him from getting a lot of jobs. Now he don't have record because the mama's always telling him don't get no record. And so he's 22 years old, he don't have a record, but he wants to smoke this weed, okay? And so it limits him, it limits
Yeah,
what he can do. And so, I just try to be patient with him and pray that God deliver him from that. But you can teach them everything the right way, give them the support, financial or whatever. It's their choice ultimately on what they do. My mama would call me Evelyn when I started puberty back.
no.
My daddy would drag you low. Yes, girl.
Well, we use Eveline too. We be like, look,
Drag
Eveline,
you with
girl.
love. She said,
Yeah,
drag you with love. Yes, yes, they
that's
do.
what we do.
Hey. The dictionary has modernized, which I personally object to. Bastard wasn't negative until man made it. That's true. While I graduated college, I got a gravy job at Coke. Hey, literally calls Pizza Hut seeing if they offer my Coke products. I popped the test. $15 an hour in 2000 was pretty good money. Lesson learned. That's true. That's a good
True.
point.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Miss Laura.
Yeah.
Martian, yes, we can. I use Angel Sense for my mom with dementia. Oh, that's wonderful. It works well. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback.
Yeah. And thank you because Hood, I'm about to make my daughter get one.
Why?
I'm a look. I'm because these college
You
kids they
gonna
act.
track her?
Hell yeah, I'm a tracker.
No,
Now just
you
kidding.
girl, no. Don't do that to her.
I'm kidding, but these kids do too dang much.
How old is your daughter, girl?
21.
No, no, no. Don't do that to her.
I'm not gonna let her know. Look, I'm gonna give her a little ring with a little tracking device.
Girl, they gonna send you to the crazy farm now, okay? She gonna drag you to the crazy farm. A COVID talk would be great. We could learn from other struggles. Yes, thank you, Lynette. Appreciate that. Let me grab some of this South Carolina air and sell it. Yes, honey. I'm gonna grab you some of this Texas funky air down here, okay? With all these refineries and shit. So you can some
Yeah, y'all go
pollution.
sell. Let's see if somebody can really sell that and say they was
Let's
there.
take the ozone layer down here now. We gonna
I
bag
got
up
my
some polluted air and sell
I got my baggie ready. I'm about to sell some too.
y'all. I actually
What
think
no, what
the
he
man
did was
Chris
smart.
is doing is very smart.
Yeah,
Okay, he moving on.
he had a listening party. He did not even perform. And it had over 70,000 people. It was packed. And they said the chicken nuggets cost $50.
What? So what kind of what was the listening party? What was we listening to? Were we
His
listening to
album,
his music?
this new album with Donda, the whole Donda project.
Oh, that's good.
And all he did was walk around on the stadium and dance to his own music while people sat there.
Wow.
He's a marketing genius, though. He's
He
smart.
is. He is. It seemed like he coming out since that divorce, huh, girl?
Girl, but wait a minute. He walked out with a stocking cap on his face.
What?
You gotta go
Never
look
watched
it up.
that. That's
You gotta go
crazy.
look it up. Yeah. And he had to say, look, now I don't feel so bad because they said Kanye, he had this red outfit on Thursday. He had the same outfit on Saturday. So I don't feel so bad today. Okay. If
All
Kanye,
right. Girl, you okay. You still clean though. You wash
I'm,
your ass. That's all that matters.
yes, girl. But I need my clothes, though. I need my
I
stuff.
hear you, girl. I be going to Walmart. Seeing her like when we had to evacuate, we have to evacuate all the time for hurricanes. So sometimes we have to go to shelters. And honey, I go to Walmart and get a Walmart special any day. Okay.
Yeah, it is
It's
a
a
headache.
special headache at LGGG. I have to find I hope they find your luggage.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hope so too. Because if I have to report it to my job, that's gonna be my ass. They're
You're
gonna
not
say,
gonna
"Why
have to
didn't
pay
you?"
for that computer, huh?
Huh?
They're not gonna make you pay for that computer, huh?
Shit, that my boss gonna be like, why didn't you carry it with you?
Oh no, cause I don't want it glued to me. She's young. Yeah, I lost my mom the day I graduated from high school. It's a horrible feeling, and some people really don't understand. Yeah, it's
That's what I was saying. That's the
yeah,
only reason I would give her a pass because it's just it can be devastating to young people. That's
yeah,
all. So, Don, I understand and sorry for your loss. You know,
yes. She found out from a reporter.
and that's what I heard too. It was just the way she found out. It was
Who?
everything.
Who?
Shikari,
She found out from a reporter?
about her mom.
I didn't know. Oh, that she died. Oh, that's so awful.
That's what I'm saying. I would have been hitting some stuff too.
That's sad.
Yeah.
You could take the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. That's true.
What
Kanye
horse we talking
isn't
about?
isn't selling air to his
No,
fans
Kanye
here.
isn't selling it. His fans are selling it.
His fans selling it, honey.
Yeah, if you went to the concert, they're the ones selling it.
I went to the concert.
Okay.
The air here. Yup. Hey, that's a good marketing thing too.
Oh,
Some weed air, some contact that's not really a contact. Oh yeah. Y'all so crazy.
no,
Y'all
that's a good
funny.
one.
Crazy funny. Yeah, Kanye is a genius.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
And what you think? Kim was there with them, and they were both wearing red. So Kim brought the kids to support him. So
Yeah, I
and
heard she had went there.
he cried. They say he cried during his song "I'm Losing My Family."
Oh, that's so sad. Girl, you gonna make me cry down.
Why?
Cause that's so sad.
I know it is, but but he got a girlfriend.
Victoria said, how long have you been waiting? Have you called
So
them?
no, I haven't called them. My daughter has the paperwork. And I'm at the hotel, so she's at her apartment. So I'm hoping that I'll hear something. Let's see, in the next hour or so. The luggage is supposed to arrive today, hopefully at 11, and then I'll get it this afternoon. So
So your daughter lives in Virginia?
she's just moving back. She was
Okay.
going to school here, but with COVID, she moved back to California because they weren't letting
Okay.
them. Yeah, classes were online. So this is her senior year, and
Wow.
so
That's wonderful.
yeah.
Yes. Well, it's going on 2 hours, y'all. This is one of the longest lives I've done. I gotta get
Cause
my
we
job.
had fun.
I know we be lit. We be lit over here. I gotta get my job report on my weekend.
Okay.
Thank you, Love Laughs and Gossip, for coming on. Tell them
Thank
where to
you.
find you. Tell them where to
Y'all
find
can
you.
find me on Laugh Gags and Gossip. You gonna see me again this weekend because we're gonna do a marathon. We're gonna do
Yes.
a giveaway. And Hood, thank you for having me. You made
Oh,
me
thank
forget.
you.
I had a
Anytime.
good time.
Oh,
I'm
me
but
too. We
wait,
gotta do
we
this.
gonna have to do this in the evening when I could get my champagne and then I could get my little
Exactly.
swerve
All
on.
right. We really gonna get it on then. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, y'all take care. Have a
All
great
right.
week. And we'll
Thank
keep in
you.
touch with y'all. Peace.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.